What's up, guys? Dub here, and excuse me real quick while I move my mic. There we go. All right. Last episode, you saw my review of Fog. This time, we're doing BayView. Now, first thing I want to notice, I don't know if it's just the college student in me. Right off the bat, guys, BayView. It's one word with two capital letters in it. Bay and View. I don't know if that's just me. Probably just me being weird, but that bothers me. Anyways, guys, so what this map is, Boardwalk, I believe in California, if I remember correctly. Now, this gameplay is a TDM. I'm using the Maverick once again, just kind of getting a feel for the Maverick. And like I said in the last video, my Maverick review is going to be totally separate. So I'm not going to even talk about the Maverick anymore. It's done. Anyways, this game, or this map is the one that you saw in the previews, that the trolley was running around. Now, the first impression, I was kind of disappointed. The trolley does not run through the middle of the map like I thought it was. It's not just how I felt. I know there's actually quite a few people that thought the trolley was going to be running through the middle. But the trolley runs through just the one side, the opposite side of the map I'm on right now. Kind of a U-shape. It runs around the edge of the map. Now, you can kind of see it on my radar. There's like a random red dot on my radar, and that is it. And you can see the trolley track is right in front of me now, and it's actually going to be coming to me. I don't know if you'll be able to see it or not. Maybe. I don't know. No, it's coming over here more to the right. But so the trolley, first off, not quite as big of a deal as I thought it was going to be. I thought the trolley was going to be running right through the middle. That's why they're like, oh, sentry gun you can place on it. Well, the way it curves, you can see the trolley right there. The way it kind of curves, I don't exactly see how it would be super useful for the sentry gun. I mean, I know they advertised it like that a lot. They're like, oh yeah, you can use it for the sentry gun, and it'd be really cool. Now, sure, could you put it on there and it could do some damage? Why not? Do I see it as being totally useful? Not really. So what we got, guys, is a boardwalk map that, you know, I was playing actually with a guy, pretty cool guy, just randomly met, started playing together. His name's like Raven or something like that. You'll probably see him on the kill feed or something in this game. Well, we were talking, and he was talking about how, you know, he was thinking, oh, it's, you know, reminded him a lot of the boardwalk map in, I believe it was Modern Warfare 3. You know, he's right. It is just another boardwalk map. Nothing too special going on. But this is a totally different map. Now, I kind of like it. I do feel that... let's see. I feel that this one is not as bad as the other board. I mean, it's kind of a three-path map, just like, you know, basically... enter every other Call of Duty map ever made, basically. But it's got so much stuff going on between it that I think it's all right. Now, usually if I complain about two things when I complain about the DLC maps or just maps in general. I complain about the 3-lane and I complain about the color. Now, in my last video, Fog, I talked about kind of my amendment to that rule about how, you know, I kind of didn't worry about the color in Fog because I thought Fog looked beautiful. Now in this one, the color it's a little dull, but I think it serves its purpose. I think there would be a little bit more color. I don't know if that would be the right thing for it. So I'm not going to really penalize it this time. I know that's one of my big rules I'm breaking already. Terrible, just terrible. But what I do think, yeah, I don't know. Like, I think the color works for it. So that's probably my biggest gripe, and I'm going to go ahead and just ignore it. Now, the second thing I always think about is it a 3-lane map? Now, this is a 3-lane map, guys. Both directions, laterally and longitude-wise. Like, up and down and left and right. So right now, we're running down a middle lane. To right in front of us, to our left and right, is a middle lane going the other direction. So, but because of the fact that it goes different directions, and there's actually, guys, there's a lot of stuff going on between, I think it's okay. It's a big square map. You know, the spawns are on opposite sides, like perfectly opposite sides from each other. It's not, you know, it's not annoyingly terrible. It's a very simple design, there's a lot of stuff. There's high points on both sides. You know, each building right in front of me right now, there's a high point. It's simple. It's the exact same thing on the opposite corner, where you can go in the bottom story and go up to the top story. I mean, it's pretty simple design. So I'm gonna knock it a little bit there, but at the same time, there's a lot of stuff filling out the space, so it's not just completely a boring design. A lot of stuff going on in these shops, which I really like. There's a lot of, like, that trolley, even though I said earlier it's not what I expected, it's still kind of cool. I'll definitely, you know, you'll probably see people use that in Search and Destroy all the time. Overall, yes, you can see I was a little scared. I thought somebody was still on the trolley. Overall, it's not that bad of a map. Now, I did notice that the spawns, at least in Team Deathmatch, were really heavy to this side where I'm at now. They were very, very heavy to just, you know, keeping people on this side or keeping people on that side, which is unfortunate. I really hope that the other game modes are not like that as well. Now, other than that, the spawns seem fine. This area right here, this high area, was not that, you know, troublesome for me. You can actually kill the guy that's up there pretty easily. Now, if you're not expecting it, he'll get you, but you can kill him pretty easily. Other than that, like, the map seemed really balanced. You can see this is the end of the one side of the trolley right here. Basically, every corner has a high point. Every corner has buildings you can go through. Like I said, it's a 3-lane map going both directions, so it's a very square map. Really not all that bad. So for my final score, you know, every DLC I feel like there's one map that just doesn't do that hot. And first impression, you know, I feel like this is the map. It feels pretty generic to me, but at the same time, you know, I don't really feel like it's all that bad. So this map, guys, you know, with Fog, I gave it an 8.5. I really enjoyed the map. With this one, I don't see it being that bad, but it's just pretty generic to me. So I'm going to go ahead and give this one a 6.5, I think. You know, I still enjoyed it. It's not bad. It's not going to go below 5 for me, but there wasn't a whole lot beyond that. So anyways, guys, comment below with what you guys think of the map, what you guys would rate it, and if you have any recommendations of certain game styles to play on it. But anyways, this is Dub. This is my opinion. And comment below and like. Peace.